everyone. We are here today with Eevee to read Up North at the Cabin for Kitty Cat Storytime. It's the last week of school this week, and I thought this would be a great time to read this story by Marsha Wilson Charles and paintings by Steve Johnson. And this story has wonderful pictures, all from kind of like up at a cabin. And many of us are going to be heading somewhere, hopefully by the water for summer vacations. So hopefully this book reminds you of summer and gets you kind of excited for all of your fun plans for this summer. How many of your cabins are in the woods and you have to go past a bunch of pine trees to get there? My family's is. On the way up north to the cabin, the sunshine sits in my lap all morning. I know the way by heart. Past the big walleye statue on Lake Mille Lacs. A few more miles to the live deer park, till all the trees are birch and pine, and houses are made from logs, and they look like shiny pretzels. Is your cabin a log cabin? Or is it just something else? Up north at the cabin, I'm a smart angler. Grandpa tries pink spinners, leeches, and dragonflies, but I know what the fish like. I bait my hook with peanut butter and worm sandwiches, then jig my line and wait. How many of you go fishing up north? Grandma serves my sonnies with fried potatoes and corn on the cob. We eat at the long table on the screen porch, sitting next to one another on the same side, so we can all watch the loons dance down the sun. At my family's cottage, we also have a screen porch, and we like to sit on the same side so we can watch the lake. Up north at the cabin, I'm a great gray dolphin. The lake is my ocean. Just makes me want to jump in. From the dock, I dive head first, skimming over sand that swirls behind me. Anchored to the bottom, upside down, I'm an acrobat in a perfect handstand. Then rising in the sea of air bubble balloons, I float on a carpet of waves. Up north at the cabin, I'm a fearless voyager, guiding our canoe through the wilderness. The river spills over rocks and whispers to me, "Kawishawee," and rushes on to anywhere. Have you ever been canoeing? Like a house on stilts, a bull moose stands in the shadows. His chest heaves and rumbles, mighty as a diesel engine. He shakes his great head, rocking branches of bone as he bellows a warning. I've never seen a moose at my cabin. Well, we see lots of deer, though. Sometimes a bear. What kind of animals have you seen? Ahead to the beaver dam, the Voyager commands. On Portage Trail, we sling the canoe over our heads, its backbone to the sky. We trudge along, an armored beetle, homeward bound. That's how you carry a canoe over your head like that. Up north at the cabin, I'm a daredevil. Keep your knees bent, calls Uncle Roy. I clutch the tow rope, bobbing up and down in my yellow life vest. The motor sputters softly, waiting. My legs stiffen in the skis. "Hit it!" I yelled. She's about to get pulled behind the boat on skis. Have you ever done that? I tried, but I always fell. I like tubing better, getting pulled by the tube. The boat roars forward. The tow line snaps tight. I leap from the water, riding the waves. "Lean back," they scream. "How much?" I think, then smack the water like an angry northern pike. I fall 3 times. A whip, a somersault, the splits. "Wanna try again?" they ask. Papa skims the silver water on only one ski. "Yes," I shout. Sounds like me falling a bunch of times. Up north at the cabin, I'm always brave, even in the dark woods, when blood thumps through my head like old Jibbawa drums. It's said they beat for only 2 moons when Chief Makwan's son rode to the sugar bush but never came home. I stand and listen. I think I hear them still. Do you ever take walks in the woods? I think it's kind of peaceful. Up north at the cabin, we're almost ready to go. I check under my bed, take down our clothesline, pack up my snorkel and fins, then one last thing. I look all around me at the screen porch, the creaky branch I hear at night, the chipmunk hole under the stoop, at the tuft island in the bay, at the spot in the sky where the North Star shines. I shut my eyes tight and I fix them there in my mind. Gotta take one last look before you leave, right? So when I'm far away from summer, when the frosted window clouds the sun, I close my eyes and once again, I'm up north at the cabin. Taking like a mental picture of the memories. I hope you have great memories at your vacation home, maybe your cabin or your place where you like to go to cool off in the summer. This book always reminds me of our summer memories. I hope you make lots of memories this summer. Thanks for joining us for Kitty Cat Storytime today.